Hello and welcome back to the 100% playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are gathering brothers in arms. We need to sail to Skellige. However, I did some research on what quests fail should we go to Isle of Mists now. There are 25 quests in total. And we have two left, which is Brothers in Arms Skellige and also a Deadly Plot, a quest we picked up eons ago in Novigrad, I actually do believe. We met Dijkstra at the Plaza Flora, and we need to talk to the Redanian liaison. So before going to Skellige, we should probably do that because it is a 100% playthrough and I do want to grab all quests we have available for us. So let's see where this quest marker is actually gonna take us. Come on, Rich. But yeah, I did think that the Gwen quests also fail through, but they apparently don't. So we have time doing those.
Move it.
What are they doing?
We'd have done better to burn the blasted barn to the ground.
Rather not think on what'll happen when they tear down the barn.
No, they are scheming something, alright.
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Well, you know what? It is our concern.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Alright, sounds like an easy
I'll try to
enough
help
thing
you.
to do.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Oh, goes like easy. A barn full of trouble. Now let's see how much trouble these ghouls are gonna be. Not that much trouble.
It's done. Open the door.
Yo, they are hiding something. Oh goodness. Looks like a lot of hands and feet.
Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls.
Somebody's in trouble.
Use that barn as a cemetery.
No. Why'd you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several sets. They're what drew the necrophages.
They was bandits. When it was just coin they took, we lived and let live, so to speak. But when they dragged Hetty to the barn, we wouldn't take no more. Grabbed our pitchforks and... well, you've seen how it ended.
Pitchforks are nasty, and Geralt knows that from experience.
Next time you kill someone, bury the bodies. Deep. Need to take care of these, too, or they'll attract more corpse eaters.
We'll do it. Thank you, Master Witcher.
Well, you promise us a payment. So pay up.
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay. And thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Okay, there's that. Now we can focus on the quest at hand. And where on earth is it gonna take us is also the question. I dare say Oxenford? Maybe. What are these? Oh, a little side quest on the road.
Book? You mean to patch a hen house?
My granddad once returned from his travels with a book. Fetched enough to buy him a home.
Stop chattering and help me search.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a watcher.
Theophil
Choked
Maria
to death on
Roscoe,
3 pounds of
Manfred and
steam.
Ru-
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
This is an unlikely band of people to hang out together.
Greetings.
What is it?
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
Okay, we'll join.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
This sounds
What
interesting.
do they call you?
We're Geralt.
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is... sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Ain't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
No. Wasn't me.
What's new in the world these days? No!
Time I was on my way.
No!
Thanks for your hospitality.
Stay a while. Road's no hair. It won't run off.
If he's in a rush, let him go.
Take care, Master Witcher.
I didn't mean to.
I beg your pardon.
My.
I wanted
Truth
to
is,
chat
enjoy
with these
living
fellas.
While you can.
Economically.
But hey, we got the experience and everything else. So maybe it's not the worst thing. What happens in this little side quest, I do believe, is that you start talking to them, and eventually Manfred is revealed to be an Nilfgaardian spy or some sort. Something like that anyways. I also love this little location, which is why I wrote here. Like a little chapel in the middle of nowhere. I don't think you ever pass this, actually. But it's so nice and secluded. I really like the location of it, too. Now,
Given me
this
no choice.
liaison. Where on earth are you? We're definitely...
Simple as that.
We're definitely not at the right spot. That's for sure. See if we can cross the Pontars somewhere. Not even sure, actually, because we're approaching Novigrad, I believe. See. Also, is it me, or does Roach's stamina deplete much slower when not in a race? I could be wrong. Oh, there you are. Why did it want me to cross over there? That makes sense. Gregor!
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
That's rather ominous.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
The Ysera King you despise. That's something new.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's get down to business.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay, we need to find a
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
That's even more ominous.
Would you leave him there for it?
Sorry, coming through. Oh God, Velen.
In down north, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
They're dead. I think so. Jimmy. Okay, that's a large area. I think that's the wagon over here.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Wolf? No. I hate wolves. I genuinely hate wolves. Right, we have tracks
Signs
here.
of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
A shoe.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Really, Geralt, you're looking for a shoemaker. Another one. Another. Something huge up ahead. That's a troll.
What's he doing here? Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes has wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Like mushroom. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Okay. But shoes aren't mushrooms. Here with the truth.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Shoes is big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's shoes make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
What use does a troll have for shoes?
You even need shoes?
Shoes is on humans it is. Shoes is once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Well, let's see where that cave is.
So
let's
long.
see who that shoemaker is.
Troll cave must be nearby.
Finding that is.
cave successfully found. Slurp on that. About to say why is it spazzing out and sending me outside?
When but og hit make, humans is all time die.
So don't bloody hit, mate. Yell at them. That's good enough. Walk up to them, bare your teeth, furl your brow, and say, "Fuck off, you miserable cunt." Understand?
Ah, Taller. The one and only.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger Fred old go. A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit ass down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
Times short Lango. No, we're not gonna kill him. But we do need him.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Oh. Do we need him just for a minute? There's no way he's gonna be back.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
Is it nice though? Oh, you guys are skewing something.
Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
I mean, it's a good plan. Think about it.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Mm-hmm. What do you do now, Toller?
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plowing can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
And the cobbler thing, how'd that come about?
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Well, we heard everything we could to see you
So
around,
long,
Toller.
Toller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Now, can't we talk to you again? Ah, yes. Nice house you've got in White Orchard, really?
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken, but could still be useful.
Was that always the thing? I've never seen that dialogue option before. So Toller was the spy in White Orchard. Holy. Okay, this is blowing my mind a little bit. How are things, Toller?
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
And it's been a while since we last saw each other.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
How about a game of Gwent?
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
We are definitely in a mood for
All
a
right,
round.
let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Oh, look at Geralt being all fancy and demanding. Okay. We have some decent special cards. Let's get going. Oh, Squirtle. Fog and Biting Frost is actually what we're go for. Scorch is nice. Get rid of this one. I'd say Worth for now. Clear weather is not so okay, but do this and this. And then we can always bring this one back with Yennefer. It's definitely siege row angle, that's for sure. Aye. Do we go for the all in? Let's see how it goes. Let's go all in. It's not like we have anything to lose. Let's mess up some plans. And do it again. I think it should be good. I can also play this, it's no problem. It's not gonna do anything, but just to see what else he has. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. That was very, very easy, actually.
A little as rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Lambert, eh? Well, good thing we actually played Lambert already and got Triss from him. And now Brothers in Arms. And we are actually going to talk to Darius and Grau. You know what? Let me just check Gwen Skellige's style, Ermion. So we'll talk to Ermion first. Oh, we have Geralt of Rivia. Very, very nice. That card is worth gold. Let's see. Rest. Waypoint is. Oh, Hangman's Tree. Okay. Hangman's Street, and off we go to Yadinay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers
Ermion.
managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Isle of Mist is slowly coming closer.
There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we had this winter.
half the hides of
Do you
to battle
sell
shoulder
something?
to shoulder with a witcher.
Oh no, you don't. Over here. Olar.
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
Hello. Do you know... Oh, do you know any Master Alchemists?
Looking for someone who'd know some Master Alchemist formulae.
Then you're looking for Gramist. Never heard of anyone who would know more about plants and their attributes than he.
Where can I find him?
Here in the Grove. He's got a grotto. But Gramist... well, he's a tad eccentric. And he stopped taking on apprentices ages ago.
Well, he might take us on, but what do you have for sale?
What do you druids deal in these days?
What is this? Superior full moon. Thank you very much. The potion of clearance. Yes, this is what I need. Let's actually grab two. Not. Do you have anything? Use. No.
Farewell.
That is a resounding no. Also have a little quest over. Oh, while we are here, why not?
A witcher? Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Okay, what are we supposed to do exactly?
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Shock. Oh. No. I also don't want to go into, photo mode. I do want to do this, and I also want to... Well, select the quest. Secondary quest. Or therapy. Not attacking this target. I love this guy. This guy's awesome. He's going here. This one is a bit tricky because you have like... What's a good... This. Okay. And there's like a couple of things you need to do. Yeah, he's not happy. Can we actually talk to him?
Are you the silent druid?
Well, obviously.
Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Yes, Geralt, very dumb. They tried to cure you some other way.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
When do you lose your voice?
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers?
Yeah.
Charming man.
Well, in that case...
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
Geralt, he's
Talking won't get me anywhere.
No, we don't want to talk to him.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
Can I get the extinguish prompt? Oh, please. Is that it?
Piss off already, you! Oh, nay. My vow of silence. Oh, for no. 3 years. 3 years! Not a word, not a peep! Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Just to be told we were tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought...
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
Whoopsie. Sometimes it's better not to take any quests, but yeah.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Well, we don't like being played for a fool, that's
Don't like
for sure.
being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Oh boy. Now, Ermia. Okay, what card did we actually get? Your bit. Oh. Ermion.
Can we talk?
And we are magically teleported outside. Well, first things first, how do you think the war will end?
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmia's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
So you're the Hierophant now.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Do you have any thoughts on Skellige's new ruler?
What do the Druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Ceres will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Do you... Oh, I think I should tell you what happened on Hindersfjall. Oh yeah, he did ask us to kind of update him on it.
Jan and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Well, we're hoping for that too. Do you want to play a round of Gwent, maybe?
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
We sure do.
Yeah, glad to play around.
I think he uses monsters
axes
too.
and saws, the air thick with
Okay,
the smell
Geralt
of
of
sap.
Rivia in... Who do we throw out? That's hard. I think we'll get rid of this for Dragon Hunter. We usually never get those anyway. Oh, monsters, yeah. Oh, Ermion's gonna be Stuff to deal with. Okay, this is a decent setup. Don't tell me you have 2 decoy cards. No, but I do. Maybe not the best so far. Grab this. Okay, you're gonna pass. Grab this. Play this. And win the first round. We can go all in, but it's still monsters, so I'm not really sure if that's such a... Well, let's see what we can do. Alright. Do this. Force him to play another card and then potentially... Oh, this is huge. This is massive. This is massive right now. Because getting vampires out of the way for last round is... Oy. Should be kind of good to go, I think. I will start off easy with Dandelion. Oh, that was bad. Because he probably grabbed himself a... Yep, he grabbed himself a spy card. Makes me regret using this decoy card, but it's fine. We'll manage somehow. Gonna do this because we have the commander sworn with the leader card. Okay. Not too bad. I would like to... Oh, he only has 2 crowns. But he also has a Leshen. I think this calls for the Biting Frost angle. Especially now with this gone. This. He hurts more than you. Okay, and we don't even have to play any other cards. That's nice.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this card.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gramist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
That's good to know. Ermion,
I shan't parley with you.
One more thing. We need your help fighting the Wild Hunt.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Hey, Ermion is out of the way. And now we need to talk to... Oh. I just don't know where. Thing is...
You did good. Finding who was guilty of the massacre.
Oh damn, I think it's over there at least.
Blooms are late. There are very few.
Hey, both are at Kaer. Sarah's first.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
Grand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Sarah's is somewhere.
You drink last night too? The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price. The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Oh, over. Is it over here?
Last night was...
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. There is.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. Not a thing's changed.
Still, how does it feel to rule Skellige?
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
And everyone... Is everyone still mourning King Bran's death?
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
We would need your help finding the Wild Hunt.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Probably. Probably useful.
They had to toss some into the
Oh.
sea. Weren't enough room in the longboat.
Lessons or giants
These
around.
continental...
Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Pretty good. Are you planning another voyage?
Got another voyage in mind?
Course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
Because you're not king. Okay, I see how it is. You and Sarah grew up together.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Well, you will have a chance if you help us defend Kaer Morhen.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Okay, last but not least, we have Croft to talk to.
What's hell? Red and fucking Baron.
And Croft should be in his...
Oh,
they'll
get
get
it. No salt.
You drink last night,
Best
too.
blade's not worth
Pulled out
shite
his
if a
guts
weak
and made him
arm
run around
swinging
the tree till he
it,
ran
eh?
out.
Seems he did not come
Best
to
blade's
trade.
not worth shite if a weak
Careful,
arm
lad.
swinging it, eh?
And it seems I'm right. Over Croft.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
Much
I got
obliged.
the look of the Skellige.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Oh goodness, so many options. Queen Sarah, do you have any thoughts?
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
Do you have anything new on the massacre during the feast?
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
That's fair. And what's the situation on the Isles?
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
So Emir's kind of inching towards Skellige. Would you care for a round of Gwent?
You ever play Gwent?
Ha! Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
We sure do.
Let's play a quick round.
Okay, we didn't get anything new for the Northern Realms deck, and we are against monsters again. Let's get rid of this, and probably leave this. The Stripes Commander. Oh, that's what I like to see. So we, as always, open with these spy cards, see if they bring us any luck. I mean, you do you, it's your funeral, essentially. Oh, we scored big with this. I can still play this and have advantage, or I can play this and still have advantage. What's it gonna be? Gold. I like that. I'm gonna be cheeky and do this. So we're 10-10. And if he wants to continue, I'm just fine with that. Because we have a massive car lead. And actually I will do this. Okay, smart. I respect that. But you have only one card. So this should be smooth sailing from now on. You passed out this. Let me guess, you have Thrones. No, actually no crones. Unbelievable. Okay, Cross, build a card.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Kaer village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Just as his name.
Yes, we will talk to him eventually.
Wanted to talk.
But first, we need your help fighting the Wild Hunt.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
You mentioned Nilfgaard.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back.
Right from...
We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 Skellige axe. Ciri will be safe in Kaer.
Well, the thing is, we can only fight them at Kaer Morhen.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
We can't accept that. Hello?
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Winter's Blade. It's definitely worth looking into it. See if it has any special abilities.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Winter's Blade.
Two of them could swallow a bear to death. Who knows? First lad, grind the beast like to rip it.
Let's see here. Damage scales with character level. Why do we have a Wait.
Came back alive from Freya's gun.
Let it go. Bird through the cook. King watch they kept.
Where'd you hear that?
Oh. Did they also add this to
Careful now.
with the next gen update? I've never actually found.
They smear your ass with honey.
Holy, that's actually really cool.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swing.
That is really, really cool. And this is also a good way, Geralt, with the lantern, to wrap up this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, why don't you subscribe to the channel, click that little notification bell, maybe comment down below, or like the video. Anything helps the channel grow, and it is very much appreciated. Next episode, we are finally sailing to the Isle of Mist and see where it leads us. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. And until next time, bye!